Today I'm on my kayak with a live goby on a jig head, and I am going to be trying to catch whatever bites. I loaded down my kayak with loads of gear this morning, and I have a bunch of gobies in there that I've been using for bait. And on my very first drop, I caught this really nice 16-inch walleye, so I ended up putting him on the stringer and keeping him. And I have a few more gobies left, and I'm gonna see if I can catch a couple more fish. All right, I'm in position now. I'm in 16 feet of water, a lot of fish on that graph there. And I am just going to go and drop this goby down to the bottom and wait for something to pick it up. All right, guys, I just dropped that on and I'm on instantly. Pretty sure I got a decent sheephead on here. He's just pulling some drag. Let me get him in here for you guys. All right, guys, just got this sheephead in here. He's probably 6 or 7 pounds, I'd say. He has a growth on his forehead there that you can see. I don't know what that is. I probably don't want to touch it because maybe that'll grow on me. And there's that jig head there. There's a goby on that. Get him released, and let me get another one. All right, I just reset my drift here. You can see there's some bait on the screen. Got a fresh goby on, drop him down, and let me see if I get a fish. All right, guys, as I was literally dropping it down, I had it in free spool, and my line just ripped off. This nice, probably 2.5 pound bass came up, smoked it. Put up a decent little fight, jumped for me twice, and get him unhooked. There he goes. All right, just put him on the hook. Let me get him dropped down. All right, I think I'm getting hit. Yep, there's bait on the rod. There we go, there we go. I got a nice little bass on here, like 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. Let me get him in the net. All right, here's our nice little largemouth. And you can see that jig head in the corner of his mouth. That was with that goby. When he jumped, he spit the goby out. He shook. But let me get him unhooked. There he goes. That's the thing that I love most about live bait fishing on big lakes like this, is you never know what you're gonna get. I just caught 2 different species. Well, actually 3, if you're counting that walleye that I caught earlier right there. But I just caught 2 species right here in a quick, like 30-minute span. That's just on live gobies. I had a lot of fun. It was just a jig head straight up. Just put a goby on there. I had a bait caster, like 12-pound line, but I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching.